Shalom, shalom. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Taught me this truth and do real well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the house of David, the elect, wherever you may be scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. This is your brother Yazariah Holland from Great Millstone Branch out of Chicago, bringing you another lesson in truth and sincerity. Lord's willing is edifying to the body. The lesson today I'd like to bring is, man, this is the devil, man. This is the devil, man. Like Apostle Gabar quoted a couple months ago. He said, expose him, expose him, expose him, and we see what he's doing out here, the mandates are coming down, and we know that they're not even lawful, but they're going to do them anyway because they were unrighteous decrees. Excuse me, Slakia. Try to get over something. But yeah, this devil is doing his best job to bring this thing on, and we haven't seen the best of his worst yet, so he's bringing it on though, and 2022 it just might well be that doozy, that we've been all waiting for, so buckle up your seat belts, and prepare for the worst, but hope and pray, in the Lord's hand to deliver, guide us, and cover us, protect us. That said, I'd like to bring out this first scripture, which is I'll bring out I got Habakkuk 2:5. I think I'm gonna start at 4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. And behold, his is Esau. His soul is not lifted up right in him. The Lord put his soul in him, and the Lord know he made this guy for what? Destruction, and it's through the scriptures, you go to that, Romans 9 and 17, 22, 17, somewhere around there. And he tells you that, he brought Egypt up the same way, Pharaoh's up the same way, so he can, the Lord might show his power in the earth, but this is the only reason why this man is in the power seat. And like the scripture says, he set his bounds, that he can't go past, Let's grab that Job 14, right? Job 14:5, and it reads, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right, so this devil is only operating on what the Lord has given him, and the Lord's going to shut him down soon and very soon, so and he knows that, and that's what Revelations 12 and 12 comes in effect at, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, those in the heavens, you dwell in the heavenly places, rejoice in them. He says, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and to the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he has but a short time. That's right, his bounds have been set, and he knows he can't escape. He can't escape that. There's no way he can, and that spirit is on him. He's knowing he's gonna get cut down. He's being hewn down right now. He's being hurt with these words, with this word, the Most High God, Yahweh Shai, has put back out here. And let's grab Isaiah 10. 7, I think. Isaiah 10 and 7, and it reads, howbeit he meaneth not so, neither doeth his heart think so, but in his heart to destroy and to cut off nations, not a few. Let's read that again. Howbeit, he meaneth not so, neither do his heart think so, but it is in his heart to destroy and cut off nations, not a few. This man wants to cut off nations. You know, he doesn't care. This is the devil. You know, you know. If you can't see that, the Most High God does. Yahweh Shem Shad doesn't want you to see it. Um, I'm talking to Israel. Israel. First and foremost, and the elect. The elect are going to see it. Let's grab that. Uh, Daniel 8:25. 8:25, yeah. And it reads, and through his policies also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. It's in his heart again. And by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. That's right, broken without hand. This word is breaking him. And the word is God. The word of Yahweh Shem Rashai is quicker, sharper, and powerful than any two-edged sword. And that's that Hebrews 4:12, right? But yeah, let's read it again. And through his policy also, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against a prince, a princess, but he shall be broken without hand. That's right. And when they say peace and safety, then suddenly destruction shall come. So yeah, be aware. This is the mouth of the Lord has been out here. The mouth of the Lord is his prophets. Been prophesying and telling of this from the elder apostles in New York on down. And been warning, the people, blowing the trumpet, sounding the alarm, going in the highways and the byways, man. Apostle Tahar, almost 36, 37 years. Gabar, brothers of 30 plus years, I mean, it's and then the internet is what has pushed this thing, that much more, because it's the Lord's will, and this is the vehicle the Lord has chosen to push it, and we see what point we're at right now with this devil, and he's about to do a lot of mischief out here. And let's grab one more. Let's grab that Isaiah 33 at the top. Scripture says, and it reads, woe to thee that spoil, and thou was not spoiled, and dealeth treacherously, and they deal it not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to dealing treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. With that said, Lord's willing, your spirit power, Yahweh Shem Shai, was willing, that was edifying to the body. Make short and sweet, I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bakar the honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, House of David, Shalom, and Ball to this freaking place.